My name is Varia Lucina, and I would like to welcome you to Learning Wisely, a literacy advancement system. Please raise your hand if you have always felt comfortable in your learning environment. I see them. Oh, thank you. But our goal is to make learning environment more user-friendly, more educational, at the same time use data to improve students' reading skills and also reading comprehension. I work with students with learning disabilities every day, and I was really surprised to find out that 37% of fourth graders struggle with reading. And I also discovered that there are more than 30%, there's more than 30% increase in the number of students with learning disabilities. So when we were researching different data and different sources, we were thinking, what if students are assessed, their reading skills are assessed more frequently? Maybe we will discover the cause why this is happening. Why are there so many students with learning disabilities? And we discovered that homeschool market is currently underserved, and there's a lack of assessment and reading advancement programs. And we also discovered that parents actually would also like to see the social aspect of learning elevated in that community. We talked to different parents, and our findings indicate that there are several reasons why there are 1.5 million homeschool students in the United States. People travel, they serve in the military for religious reasons, for different reasons they decide to homeschool their children. And we focused on the 9 to 12-year-old segment, when students no longer receive read aloud service from their teachers, where teachers want to introduce more complicated concepts to students, and they try to learn new subjects. And we prepared a simple website that we hope someday will serve as a portal for homeschool community, where they can share knowledge. Children can log in with the help of their parent, create accounts, and customize their learning environment. We also tested this environment, and the screens on Robbie, who is 9, he likes the interface. Students will take the reading assessment. Based on this assessment, a reading list is generated, and they will start reading books. After finishing a chapter, they can block the chapter quiz, and after they answer all the questions, they can advance to the next chapter. Data is collected in the background at the same time, so we can see how student progresses. And the quizzes are a little more complicated than some quizzes we're used to seeing. We want to have an essay part so students can advance their critical thinking skills. We also discovered that students who are homeschooled oftentimes, along with their parents, don't know how they compare to national standard, how much time it will take them to complete their books, because they study in a less structured environment, and oftentimes they are only tested 3 times maybe a year. We believe that frequent testing of students will help us indicate the problem sooner, and therefore we can do something about it. Our main competitor is accelerated reader. There is no social aspect, there is no interaction, but it's a good tool actually for measuring students' reading skills. At the same time, there is a very high upfront cost. Scholastic focuses on younger children, and Tumble Books actually has very limited amount of books available. So, how are we different? We offer assessment testing, common interest user groups, very carefully selected books, gamification, where students can earn badges and different rewards, and also customization. When we receive feedback, we will improve the system. So we decided to first do a test run on a group of homeschool parents, then test the system in Clark Fork School.
Time.